What do you do if you're a senior and you're in a BDSM?
What do you mean? Oh, an old person. I thought you meant like a senior in what, college, I hope? Question mark.
I'm a senior partner in the law firm. No.
Well, we watch a lot of anime, and a lot of it has to do with high schools for some reason.
Okay, this is not that.
Okay.
These are people that are between they're like 60 and up.
Lemon Party participants.
Well, Lemon Party's all dudes.
AARP members, card holding members of the American Association of Retired Persons.
Right. There's a lot of handrails.
Okay.
On places.
So what are we doing with what are we doing with older folk?
There is
people in our generation.
There's a BDSM dating site.
Really?
Yes. So they can feel safe and get into their own king. So it's like, I don't like to wear a diaper, you know.
We're calling it the Bruised Lemon. Come on down to bruisedlemon.com. Bruisedlemon.com.
God. Plum busters.
You can meet yourself another one just like you.
My goodness.
What?
No, nothing.
Bruised Lemon. It'd be good marketing.
So yeah, I mean, you can start your profile for free. You can get in there. It says it's safe for senior BDSM action.
Ooh. You know, I wonder what kind of like things you have to consider when you start getting older, doing the whippy smacky. We've never asked older people. We've seen older people doing whippy smacky.
Well, it depends.
But I don't remember ever asking them, like, as you get older, do you have to tone it down so you literally don't break a hip?
Yeah, but if they're into, maybe they're into that
breaking a hip.
Yeah,
you don't want to like do something to where you all of a sudden need palliative care or something. Like we have to have a nurse move in with us now.
Damn paddle broke my tailbone.
You right?
I can't sit.
My coccyx is broken, Katie.
Or bring out. Just seeing like Grandpa going, bring out the big strap on.
Right.
And you're like,
right. Bring me lots of white towels and warm water. It's a thing, apparently, for older people.
I'll try to have a magazine. You should.
No, that's wild because imagine, 50 years ago, where would old people go if they want to get into the whippy smacky? Like, what would you have done? I wonder, like in the 70s, 60s. You beat your wife old school style? Well, you know what I mean? You're not getting it willingly, honey.
You burn my coffee. Whack, whack, whack.
No. Something. I don't know. I wonder where that was going back in the day, in the sway back.
Well, then there was Betty Page. Betty Page was way ahead of her time. She was taking whippy smacky photos and stuff like that.
Right, but she wasn't old either doing it, was she?
She was young.
This is what I'm saying. Time. Like, a senior back in the 50s, your grandma's grandma.
They didn't think about it.
What?
No,
of course they did. Well, what do you mean?
Thought about it, but they suppressed it like everything else.
I don't know. There were some of them doing it for sure. Without a doubt, 100%.
Probably. No,
definitely.
I mean, definitely.
Right.
But they weren't, I don't think that anyone was like open about it.
I mean, whippy smacky did not get invented with the 20th century.
Oh, no. Whippy snacky.
Same thing.
Has been around since, you took a stick from a tree. Whack,
right.
Whack, whack.
The ancient, you name the civilization, people were doing some strange shit.
Oh, yeah. Ancient Rome? Please.
Right. Well, let alone, like, who knows what was happening in, like, prehistoric man times, cave people times. What was going on? Whatever the fuck they wanted to. Like,
Unga bunga. Whack.
I'm just saying, who knows? I'm imagining a lot of animal husbandry was happening. If I were to go out on a limb and take a guess.
Can I fuck that?
I bet that was way more prevalent back in the swayback, for sure. People, you're back 5,000 years before Christ, right? You're roaming around in your little village and, a bunny comes running down the forest. I'm going to fuck that goddamn bunny. Come here, bunny.
Come here, foo-foo.
I like you. You're soft and warm, little bunny. Come here.
Soft, warm,
right.
flesh.
Right, but this is all in some language that we don't even know because they didn't write anything down then. Right.
Buddy.
The Incans, the Mayans, I mean, they were like playing kickball with people's heads and shit. Really?
That reminds me of that scene from Labyrinth when they were like, come take off your head. Her head don't come off. And they were, it's a long story.
I kind of remember what you're talking about now.
Those orange creatures that really scared the shit out of me.
Really?
Like they could take their body.
You were scared by something in Labyrinth?
Yeah, well, when I saw it, I was pretty young.
Were you?
And it scared me.
Huh.
I'm a pussy. I was a pussy back then, too. And it's weird because the stuff that I know is real doesn't bother me. Like, I could watch crime scene shit and pictures and stuff all day long, but then even stuff that I'm in, I'm like, I know it's fake because it's a movie, but it scares me.
Right.
Yeah.
Weird.
Especially
Labyrinth. I don't remember like Labyrinth even disturbing me in any way. I don't know. Or thinking, yeah, it's a movie. I don't know.
just David Bowie's bulge alone was like,
Was it really?
why are your pants so tight, bro? No, I was like, I can see your stuff.
But he wouldn't have been into you anyway. You didn't have the right equipment.
No, David Bowie was into What's Her Nuts, and What's Her Nuts was like supposed to be like 13 or 15 in
Sure. What's Her Nuts, right?
Jennifer Connelly.
Right.
That's
what?
her name.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Anyway,
I don't remember
she was
any
in
of
Requiem
those.
for a Dream when you see her muffin.
Do you?
Yep.
You always say people's names like I should remember them somehow.
I know. I'm sorry.
I mean, David Bowie, yeah, of course, certainly. Really?
Gotta say, I'm like, if you don't remember who David Bowie is, there's a problem.
Well, there's probably somebody listening right now. Who the fuck was David Bowie?
CTE.
Well, him I know.
Don
but
Rickles.
His dating habits, I have zero clue about. I have none.
Oh, yeah.
None whatsoever.
All right. Hey, if you're ever feeling horny and you're out there and you just don't know what to do, you can call Uber Horny. Uber Horny guarantee it's a thing. It's an app, and you can go on it. You can use it from.
It'll make you really horny.
Nope, it'll deliver said fuckholes to you within 20 minutes.
Whore delivery.
It is whore delivery.
Any shape, sex, style that you want.
Pretty much, you can find what you're looking for.
Whatever gender you want. If I'm a pansexual, they can handle me. Can they fill my ticket?
Sure.
Right.
You can get whatever kind of pan you want.
What about underage pan?
No.
Oh,
No.
you said any kind.
Well, okay, legal kind. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Even though prostitution's not really, but I don't
Adults.
think they charge. Wink, wink.
When it was like your kindergarten hotline that you gave out last week.
I didn't give out the number.
What do you mean? It's on the video that'll be out tomorrow.
Oh, we put the number on there?
I like tacos and burritos.